Hello my viewers, you are highly welcome to my YouTube channel. Into this tutorial today, we are going to be solving this particular problem on the board. But before we get started, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly do that. Hit on the bell icon so that you don't miss any of my exciting videos. So now let's get started now. So now from here, when you look at this is coming from logarithm of number. Okay, so therefore you have this. The first of all, what they are going to do is that you are going to write all the terms in form of what? In forms of base 10. Okay, logarithm with respect to base 10, and the only one that is that is affected here is what? Is 2 here. The one that is affected is 2, therefore we need to write this 2 so that it will be in what? In logarithm with respect to what? With respect to base 10. So now if you want to do that now, so what we can do is that if you have log of what? Log of 100, that is, we have log of 100 towards 2 base 10. This is going to be log 10 to power 2 because it's 10 to power 2 give us what? 110. You can see that 2 will come down here. Are you getting that? And log 10 base 10 is going to give us 1. Then we have what? We have 2. So therefore, to write 2 like that, it's going to be log of what? Log of 100 with respect to base 10. So now that's what we are going to have. So now let's continue from there. So if you are to continue from that place, we are going to be having log s squared plus 4 with respect to base 10 log 100 with respect to base 10 plus log x to base 10 minus what? Minus log 20 to base 10. So now good. So now when you have this, you can see that the equations, all the terms has been in form of they are related in terms of what? They are related in terms of base, that is base 10. So now from there, so the next thing we are going to do is that we are going to apply the law of logarithm. We apply the division law, or let me say addition law. We apply the subtraction law also. So now from there, so first the next thing we are going to do, let's look at the right hand side. So what are we going to do today? We can see that when you look at this place now, we have 100. You can use multiplication here. Okay, and here we can use what? You can use subtraction here. Do you understand now? So let's see. Let me continue and see what I'm trying to say here. So now from there, what's the next thing we are going to do? From the next page, we are going to be having log s squared plus 4 equals to, now from here, if you look at this and this, they are we have the same basis. Definitely we can apply the law, the multiplication law. That one is going to be 100 multiplied by x. So now 100 multiplied by x, we are going to have log 100x, okay, minus log what? 20 to power 10, to base 10. So now from there, what's the next thing we are going to have? You can see that this one also, okay, they are having the same base, therefore we can combine them, and because of this minus here, therefore that is going to be what? That is going to be division. So we have log 100x over what? Over 20 with respect to base 10 s squared plus 4 log with respect to base 10. Okay, so now having this one now, so what's the next thing we are going to do? You can see that this and this can be expressed as this s squared plus 4 equals to 0. We cancel 0 here, we have 5. What? We are going to be having 5x. Is that understood? Now from here, we can rewrite this equation as s squared plus 4 minus 5x equals to what? Equals to 0. So therefore, when you look at this equation, this is getting to an equation in terms of what? In terms of x. So now from there, we can still rearrange this equation to be in this form. We have s squared minus 5x plus what? Plus 4 equals to 0. So now you can see that the x is going to be looking, we are going to be looking for the value of x here, because x is a variable. So we look for the value of x. So using what? Using factorization method. So let's say we use this magic cross method. This can be 4 and 1, that is The first time can be written as 1x will give us x squared, and the last time can be written as what, 4 times 4 will give us 4. So therefore we do cross multiplication. So when we do cross multiplication, here we have 4x, here we have what we are going to be having 1x. So now you now look at what can we do to the 4x and ys that will give us this middle term, which is minus 5. You can see that where you put minus a and you put minus a, everything is going to be minus what, minus 5x. Therefore we put minus a, we put minus a. Do you understand now? So therefore you can have the factor to be x minus 4, okay, then x minus 1 is equal to 0. So now having this, you can see that this can be written as x minus 4 equals to 0, or x minus 1 equals to 0. Then we have x to be equals to 4, or x equals to 1. So we have two possible values for this. We have x equals to 1 or x equals to 4 to be the value of this. So now if you actually want to know which one satisfies this, so you have to substitute back the values of x, substitute it back into the original equation to determine whether it satisfies the equation or not. So now after doing that, if you put 4 back to the equation and you found that the left hand side is equal to the right hand side, so we said what we conclude that x equals to 4 is the truth value for the solution, for the equation. And you try to put back x equals to 1 also back to the equation if the equation satisfies, if the left hand side is equal to the right hand side. So from there you say what, you say the x equals to 1, that is a value equals to 1 is what is the true solution to the equation. So and that is that about that.